Hi, in my opening presentation I concluded that the topic of pensions will no longer be boring, but I didn't tell you why. Well, the reason's quite simple. Very soon every employer will have to put all their eligible employees into a pension scheme. So why? Why are the government forcing employers to run company pension schemes? Well, quite simply, people are living longer, but they're not saving enough for their retirement. Throw in the ever-increasing state pension burden, and let's have a look at the figures. And you can see why the government is so desperate to reignite a savings culture in the UK. So how did it all land in the lap of the UK business? Well, the starting point for those reforming pensions was the phrase, "Inactivity leads to no pension saving." In other words, if you don't make the effort to save for retirement, then you can't expect to have any retirement savings. This is exactly what's happening at the moment. The majority of people are living for today and are not saving. So how do you address our inactivity? Oh well, here's the clever bit. They're introducing something called automatic enrolment. All employers, whatever their size, must enrol their employees into a workplace pension scheme, and both the employer and the employee must contribute. Yes, that's right. Every single company in the UK will have to contribute into a pension scheme for their employees. Of course, the government don't want to be seen as making pension saving compulsory, so they will allow people to opt out. But you can't opt out until you've been automatically enrolled. It makes sense. You can't opt out of something if you aren't in it in the first place. So will people opt out? Well, probably not, and this is why. If they opt out, they'll lose the employer contribution. Number two, employers won't be allowed to assist staff in opting out, which means it'll be down to the employee. And humans have a herd mentality. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. By using automatic enrolment, the government will turn inactivity into saving, and they will have outsourced the job to employers. So now you know why the changes have come about and how the government are going to go about it. If you're one of the million employers in the UK who hasn't yet tackled automatic enrolment legislation, please see our presentation entitled Employer Duties for further information.